John Maler Collier was an accomplished British painter and writer, known for his striking portraits and depictions of historical and mythological subjects. Born into a prominent family on January 27, 1850, in London, Collier was the son of Robert Porret Collier, 1st Baron Monkswell, a lawyer, judge, and Liberal politician. This privileged upbringing provided him with access to some of the leading intellectual and artistic circles of the time. Collier's education in art began at the Slade School of Fine Art in London, where he studied under Edward Poynter, who was later to become the director of the National Gallery and the Royal Academy. Collier also studied in Paris under Jean-Paul Laurens, a master of historical painting. This rigorous training laid the foundation for Collier's meticulous approach to his work, characterized by careful attention to detail and a strong sense of realism. Collier's early works reflected the influence of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, particularly in their emphasis on vivid color, intricate detail, and the portrayal of literary and mythological themes. However, he soon developed his own style, merging Pre-Raphaelite elements with a more modern sensibility. His portraits, which became his most famous works, are noted for their psychological depth and the way they capture the personality of the sitter. Throughout his career, Collier painted many prominent figures of the time, including scientists, writers, and politicians. Among his most famous portraits are those of Charles Darwin, Rudyard Kipling, and H.G. Wells. His portrait of Darwin, in particular, has become an iconic image, often reproduced in books and exhibitions about the great naturalist. In addition to his portraits, Collier was also known for his narrative paintings, which often depicted scenes from history, literature, and mythology. One of his most famous works in this genre is Lady Godiva, 1898, which captures the legendary figure in a moment of serene vulnerability. The painting reflects Collier's skill in rendering the human form with sensitivity and grace, while also conveying a powerful narrative. Collier was a member of the Royal Society of Portrait Painters, a testament to his reputation as one of the leading portraitists of his time. His work was regularly exhibited at the Royal Academy, where he earned praise for his technical skill and artistic vision. Despite this success, Collier remained somewhat outside the mainstream of British art, preferring to work independently rather than align himself with any particular movement or school. In addition to his painting, Collier was also a prolific writer. He published several books on art, including The Art of Portrait Painting, 1905, and A Manual of Oil Painting, 1886, both of which were well received by his contemporaries and are still referenced by artists and historians today. His writings reflect his deep knowledge of and passion for the technical aspects of painting, as well as his belief in the importance of rigorous training and disciplined practice. Collier's personal life was marked by tragedy and resilience. He married Marion Huxley, the daughter of the famous biologist Thomas Henry Huxley, in 1879. Marion was herself an accomplished artist, but she tragically died in 1887 after a prolonged illness. Collier later married Marion's sister, Ethel, with whom he had 2 children. Despite these personal challenges, Collier continued to work prolifically throughout his life. John Collier's legacy as a painter is characterized by his dedication to the craft of portraiture and his ability to capture the essence of his subjects. His work remains highly regarded for its technical excellence, emotional depth, and enduring appeal. Collier passed away on April 11, 1934, leaving behind a body of work that continues to be celebrated and studied for its contribution to British art.